Hello Capricorn and welcome to your reading for November. So I have already pre-shuffled the deck. Some of you like to see the shuffling, I'll try my best. So yeah, let's give the cards a good shuffle. We're going to lay out the cards. Here we go. The pressure of the camera. We're going to lay out the cards in front. And let's see what your reading is going to be for the month of November, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being with me today. If you are new here to the channel, welcome. My name is Karmen and I do the Celtic cross reading. So this is one of the most traditional spreads of the tarot. The tarot. Sorry, I had a call in to pick your first card already. So yeah, let's dive on in. Spirit wants to speak. They're demanding to speak. Fabulous, thank you so much. Okay, you got this one and then this one. Alright, so what I'm going to do is bring out all the cards and then I will show you those cards whilst I do the reading and talk you through your energy of this month. Now this is just a message. That means that you can change the outcome of this message at any time. This is to let you know that this is the energy that is coming in for you on a collective, and you absolutely have the power to change that if you so wish to do so. Alright, and last one please for Capricorn. Oh, alright, I see you. Beautiful. Right, so let's jump straight on in. So just overseeing your reading, you don't have a very heavy suit out. So what I mean by that, it is nothing like dedicated to the wands. There's nothing dedicated to the swords, or well, you've got a couple of wands cards. You've got a couple of wand cards, but not most of them. It's not in a particular genre. If you get my drift. Okay, so Capricorn, welcome. Thank you so much for being with me today. So your energy for the month of November is the Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands is a very romantic, very beautiful energy. So I'm feeling like you're kind of very passionate about something. You're charging full steams ahead into something that you are very passionate about. Whether this is a passion, whether this is a love interest, whether this is business for you. Let's pull a clarifier. In which energy is Capricorn charging ahead? Thank you. Oh, so we got King of Pentacles, so the stability. So I definitely feel that this is more business orientated. This is more mind or work matters orientated, shall we say? And or also, what itchy eye. I feel that this is more work matters, shall we say. So there's something that you're very passionate about, whether this is an idea about something or how to guide this business to where it is that you would recommend to go, whether you're working with people, whether that's not something that you're able to create the dynamic yourself because maybe you're working with other people, for example. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit alive from this, like quite energetic from the Knight of Wands here. I'm also feeling like this idea or this spark, this passion is lighting you up as well. So it's just giving you more momentum to be able to work from. In the energy crossing you, you have the Death card. Now death would, for me, the Death card would represent a transformation. But the fact that it's in the energy crossing you leads me to believe that you are being a bit stubborn about some kind of transformation in this. I don't know if maybe it could have been something that somebody said. Maybe you've explained an idea. Oh, I think so-and-so is good. I would like to pursue this. And maybe someone said, oh, I don't think that's the best time for you to pursue it now. Maybe just maybe a recommendation. And that's kind of just giving you a little red flag, shall we say, or that's caused you to not want to pursue that or change something in that way. So there's some sort of transformation that is kind of getting in your way. And maybe you are not letting that transformation go, or maybe you are being a bit stubborn or holding on to something that doesn't have to be held on to. Is what I'm kind of getting and feeling for this. Yeah, I'm just feeling like you're holding on to something that doesn't need to be held on to. You can already let go, but that's that idea or that feeling or sensation of losing something is stopping you from feeling that full passion of the Knight of Wands here, and the stability of the King of Pentacles as well. Interesting start, Capricorn. In your recent past, you have the Ten of Wands. So it is a bit of a heavy kind of sensation here, but more so feeling like you've got the world on your shoulders, or maybe you've been put in a position that, not put in a position, or maybe you feel that the weight of the world is on your shoulders. You're trying to juggle or carry too much at once. I'm feeling like there's a lot of pressure on you. You're feeling a bit of pressure, or you have been feeling a bit of pressure leading up to this month, where you're now feeling a bit more excited and passionate about something. So maybe there is some lingering elements from the Ten of Wands here. There's some lingering elements that is still feeling a bit heavy here, that's kind of preventing you from being able to fully embrace your Knight of Wands energy in total. In your near future, you have the Strength card reversed. Now, when the Strength card shows us in reverse, there's a feeling of like an insecurity with something. So maybe you're feeling a bit insecure about maybe not having all of the ideas or all of the plan mapped out. So you're a bit skeptical about moving forward with whatever your idea or situation is. So you're feeling a little insecure about something. Maybe you're not feeling your best self, but the fact that you have a major arcana card here is letting you know that, you know, this can be passed. This is quite a major theme for you. And why I'm saying that is that there has been probably elements of this sensation that has come up for you before. Maybe it hasn't been dealt with quite as well as what it could have been before. But this feeling of like insecurity, you can absolutely flip that around and swap that feeling of insecurity into that strength and that positivity that you feel. But I think it's beautiful to let you know that there is a slight insecurity here, and that you don't have to be a bull in a china shop and charge your way through everything 100 miles per hour, knowing that you are absolutely going to conquer whatever your mind is laid on. But you can actually do that through a slight insecurity as well, but also prove to yourself that you're able to do that when you're not feeling your best. Yeah, really interesting. So there she is. You definitely have this like feeling like a black sheep as well, feeling a bit left out maybe in the near future. But that's not to say that it's going to stay that way. It's not going to be for the whole month you're going to feel this way. It's just letting you know that there's an energy of a slight insecurity here, but you can push through that and work on it, absolutely. In your crown position, you have the Two of Cups. I love the Two of Cups because look how cute they are. We have the Two of Cups here. I do refer to the Two of Cups as the Lover's card. You've got that beautiful harmonious relationship. It could be relationship, friendship, petship, if you're pet parents. It could be your siblings. Maybe you're growing closer to your siblings. It doesn't always have to be a romantic card. But you've got a lot of passion, a lot of love, and this could also be that passion and love with your Knight of Wands passion that is igniting you. So there is a lot of excitement here. Your mind is definitely focused on what it is that you want to contribute to and dive into, and be in this beautiful harmonious relationship with, and you want to give your time and energy to that because that fulfills you. In your subconscious, you have the Seven of Cups. Again, I feel this is kind of leaning more towards your reverse Strength card. So the Seven of Cups shows when there is a feeling of choice, or maybe feeling a bit like lost for words, lost for choice. There's too much to choose from. Feeling like you're not sure which avenue to go down yet. Maybe the hopes and fears are all lining up a bit too well. So there's nothing that, there's a balance here. There's not anything that's weighing you down too much, but there's not anything that's lightening you up so much as well, if that makes sense. So with the Seven of Cups here, there's a lot of contemplation. There's a lot of not sure what to do next. Do I really dive into my passion while I'm feeling a slight insecurity, or do I just push through that and still go with what excites me but what scares me as well? Are you still holding on to that feelings? Are you still not letting go of something? In your advice position, I can't make this up, you have the 8 of Swords. The problem's in your head, to put that lightly. The problem is in your head. Now, the 8 of Swords shows us when there is a situation or something happening, but it is due to us. It's not the external world that's affecting us, it's our mind, it's our mental place at the moment, it's where we are, our past experiences, how to move forward from that. But we are wrapping ourselves in the rope here, you know. We're fencing off ourselves from the rest of the world. You're limiting yourself. You're creating this barrier for yourself rather than just taking the blindfold off and being able to walk right in front of you. Just 2 steps ahead and you are free from the swords that are around you. You know, there's no other threat here. And it just shows that, yeah, the 8 of Swords, you just kind of put in yourself. It's a self-limiting belief. Self-limiting belief. I'm really happy to show you that in your external influence, you have the High Priestess. Listen to your inner guidance. You have that inner knowledge. You have that power. You have the ability to bring yourself through. It's already there. You have that knowledge. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your guidance, because your gut speaks louder than your heart. I'm telling you, your gut is speaking louder than your heart. Show yourself that you can move through whatever it is that you're feeling slightly sensitive about or slightly insecure about. You've already got that knowledge and power to push past and create this transformation and to stop burdening yourself with whatever you're feeling. I'm saying burdening yourself because you have the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Wands here. So there is a bit of self-limiting beliefs here. You're feeling a bit caged about something. Maybe you're overworking your mind. But yeah, you've still got the beautiful stability and the Knight of Wands and that excitement and passion in the heart of your reading. So know that you still embody that excitement, that stability, even if you are feeling a little bit insecure about something at the moment. In your hopes and fears, you have the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles reveals to us that the grass is greener on the other side, or feeling a bit left out, feeling like the grass is greener on the other side. Feeling like, you know, there's a whole other world out here that you just can't quite access. I really want to be a little harsh and just say get over it, but as yeah, I know all the Capricorns would just be out at me at that time. That's fine. I'm willing to take that. Capricorn, this is not like you. And I know you're super determined and, you know, willing to push through everything. But I'm really surprised to say that this little insecurity is it's quite a big deal for you. And I'm not saying that it's not scary. I'm not, you know, diminishing you in any way, shape or form. You are able to bring yourself out of this. Try to focus on the positives. Go out, eat ice cream, have chocolate bar, whatever lights you up in the moment. You are allowed to have that moment. Have that moment with yourself. Go out for a walk. Have that moment with friends. You are loved and supported, and I want you to love and support yourself at this moment. I'm feeling that this is the theme for you this month. Love and support yourself. Because you are totally worth it. You are totally worth it. Heck, have an early birthday celebration. Your month is coming up soon. In your outcome, your final outcome for this month is the 8 of Wands. You've got some good news coming in for you. You have some beautiful good news coming in for you. Whether this is social media, whether this is, I know, through an email. I'm feeling kind of electronic because that has what's popped into my head. However, I feel like, you know, this could be a message of some sort to bring you out, to step into that fun again. You have this amazing, like, beautiful running terrapin, whatever this little creature is. A water turtle. I think that's a terrapin. Snapping turtle. You have that fun and that ability. You have the ability to push through your insecurities. I'm going to say slight insecurities because, yes, everybody has insecurities. You might not understand when you have an insecurity because you managed to work your way through everything. But you do have this beautiful good news coming in for you. I'm not going to say it's the end of the month, but there's amazing news coming for you. And whether this is something you've been hoping and longing for, there's something exciting coming up for you this month. I'm really fully believe that from what I see here, it has been a bit tricky for you. There is slight emotion coming up from past events and previous times. That's totally okay. We all go through those. There is some good news coming up for you this month. I'm really excited to hear about what that is. If you could let me know what is happening for you in the comments, I would super appreciate that. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. If you could like, share, subscribe, or follow the video, I would super appreciate that. If you would like a one-to-one reading or a personal reading, you could always just message me. Information is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for staying till the end, and I shall see you very soon. Bye, Capricorn.